Hello. It's a pleasure to meet with the board this day and to share this report as the social media manager for Boohee. Um, Wanted to begin with the introduction of the goals that I was given as the social media manager. And those goals from the CMO were to spend $5,000 of the weekly budget, to grow brand awareness by increasing the follower count through social media, increase engagements, likes, comments, and shares, and increase sales by 10%. Of course, the overall goal for Boohee is to create a timeless product with a fine regard for detail. As the social media manager, I also had some additional goals, and that was to expand to two additional audiences, the Generation X, who are frequent travelers, and the sports-minded, who really appreciate the functionality and style of a Boohee bag, and also the baby boomers, who are nearing the end of their careers, traveling more and looking for functional bags and gifts for grandchildren's. The main target audience for Boohee has been to millennials and designing for them a functional bag that evokes nostalgia and that has enough personality for even the choosiest of millennials. And of course, that particular goal has been the driving factor for Boohee's sales growth since its founding in 2009. Additionally, some other goals that I had as the social media manager is to connect with customers and making customer satisfaction a top priority. And then also to manufacture quality products. And then the content that we share on social media, that it is genuine and authentic, and that we could really engage and connect with the Boohee audience. Some of the strategies as the social media manager that we began with were our marketing plan was to perform a competitor analysis, to target the platforms of Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and that the content that we would explore would be organic, paid social posts, and collaborating with influencers. It seemed to me that the secret sauce was to spend 25% of the budget on the content that we created, the genuine, authentic content, and then 75% of the budget on promotion, and to ensure that 100% of the budget was spent each week. As we performed this competitor analysis, we did it with a competitor company called Herschel Bags. And in doing this analysis, that we realized that we could apply the data from Herschel's Facebook and Instagram posts, and it would give us a significant information to create better social media posts and ensure that we would have increase in sales and head to the top with momentum of the bag industry. So from this analysis, we realized that it would be important for us to increase the number of videos that we posted with people in them, not just our product. And then also to ensure that with each of our posts that we ensure that there was a link with each promotional post. It's important for us to keep the caption short, but also include a call to action in every single post. And then posting at 10 a.m. and on Tuesday seemed to be the best way to engage with users on social media platforms. And then also in any customer service comments, that we made sure that we maintained that genuine, positive, and helpful response that continued to build the Boohee brand and assure that we had some great engagement with the customer. As a board, you are aware of the circumstances surrounding the social media crisis with Taylor Swift, about this note that was found in the zipper compartment of a bag that she purchased in Hollywood. And then she posted that the plea for help from the inhumane treatment that some people were receiving in prison. So we have a crisis management team in place, and they immediately were able to mitigate and diffuse this situation. Confidently, they employed the denial response strategy. And with confidence, we were able to deny that we had any of our manufacturing facilities in a prison, or that they were, the employees were prisoners. And so how we have mitigated that and diffused that is to collaborate with not only Taylor Swift and Nordstrom, who she bought the bag from, but also with Boohee in this campaign for fair working conditions worldwide. And in collaboration, each of us will be donating 10% of the profit for every bag sold at Nordstrom. And also Taylor Swift will donate 10% of the profits of her concerts in 2024. The content that we have had on our social media posts have been, again, someone with a Boohee bag seemed to receive the greatest engagements. And this particular post right here with this gentleman sitting on a chair with a Boohee bag next to them, that received 2,044 clicks on it, 2,782 engagements, and 363 conversions, which ended up with a post that cost $1,507. The revenue from that was $1,400 and $520. So that's just one example of the channels that we have used and the content that we have posted that we feel is genuine, authentic, and engaging. The channels that we have used, why isn't this advancing? There we go. The channels that we have used that have been most successful are Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The strategies that we are in process exploring is X, which is formerly Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, and Snapchat. So in the time that I've been the social media manager, the return on investment, the return on investments in regard to conversions was about 45,000. The engagements were 74,000. The impressions were 4,576,000. The clicks were 66,000, shares approximately 54,000, the likes 134,000, and total followers of 45,475. So the return on investment for the social media budget of $46,000, the return on that for profit was $219,755. We feel like the past 3 months of our social media campaign has been successful, and we have met the goals that we have set out to accomplish. So the recommendation to the Boohee board is for an increase of 50% in the social media budget so that we can continue to keep the momentum in social media marketing, moving Boohee bags to the top of the bag industry. Thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity to meet with the board today.